Bonjour Capricorn and welcome back to my channel. Claude here. Today I'm going to be doing a monthly tarot reading for the month of July. So I hope you are doing well. Now I'm using my usual spread for the monthlies. So I've got the major arcana over here to give you the energy for the month. The court cards over there to give you an idea of how you're advised to show up this month, and the minor arcana to delve into the message. So I ask that you bear in mind, as usual, that those are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody. So take what applies and just discard the rest. And if you know you resonate better with your moon, Venus, or rising signs, then by all means do check those readings out too. So what is the energy for my Capricorn querents, please, for the month of July? So your energy for the month, wow, you've got the Sun, the best card on the deck. Beautiful. Okay. What court cards are they allowed, are they advised, not allowed, to embody? You have the King of Pentacles, Earth energy, so very much your element here. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, by the way, if you like the deck I'm using, this is the Wizard's Tarot by Barbara Moore, and I've dropped you a link in the description box below if you're interested in getting them for yourself. So what are the messages for my Capricorn querents for the month of July, please? What do they need to know? Okay, I think that's about right. So we begin your reading with the Four of Swords, which is the exact card that began the Virgo reading. We then have the Five of Wands and the Three of Swords. Supporting the Four of Swords, we have the Two of Wands. Below the Five of Wands, we have the Ten of Wands. And for the Three of Swords, we have the Ace of Wands. Beautiful. Alright, so let's begin with your energy. Okay, the Sun is the best card in the deck. This is pure warmth, sheer happiness, revitalization, truth, everything being exposed, you know, the light at the end of your tunnel, the victory, the success, the promise of happiness. It really is a beautiful energy to have. You can't get a better card than this as your energy for the month. It sees you being triumphant. So that's great, right? I mean, what more could we want? And you're advised to embody the characteristic of the King of Pentacles. Now, please do remember you have free will, and these are just the messages from your spirit team and what the cards are saying. But this is what the advice is. Now, the Kings represent mastery of their suit. They are knowledge and expertise. Pentacles, as I said at the beginning, this is your energy, earth energy. So this is the physical realm. It represents home life, buildings and relationship within, and also work life, job, careers, business, projects, education, financial assets. So the King of Pentacles, and obviously there's no genders attached to this because this is a general reading, is someone who knows how to be prosperous and abundant, someone who's very financially stable, someone who's very grounded, very reliable, someone who works in a steadfast and diligent way. And this is what you're advised to do this month in order to be, successful, or to maximize the energies that you have around you, basically. So being very grounded, working diligently towards your prosperity and your abundance, And remember, this could be emotional abundance as well. It doesn't have to be necessarily financial, but it could be. Take what resonates. And trustworthy energy, really trustworthy. Someone who knows what they're doing, someone you can trust. So we begin with the Four of Swords and the Two of Wands. Now, the Four of Swords, four is stability and strong foundation, and swords are to do with the mental realm. So they represent the knowledge you gain, the truths that are exposed, the thoughts that you have, all of that kind of stuff. So the Four of Swords talks about mental stability. It talks about taking time out to consider something, to reflect, to ponder upon something. And I can see why this is here, because you've got the Two of Wands supporting it or clarifying it. Now the two represents duality, polarity, but crossroads and decisions. Wands is fire energy, so this is passion, desire, your spirit, what really ignites your heart and soul. So the Two of Wands is being at a crossroad and considering which path to take. Which path is going to give you the best opportunities or the best experiences, depending on why you're here. The results will be the same because, if you work hard at something, you'll be successful. But it's choosing the path, and that's why you are reflecting or will be reflecting and taking the time out to ponder upon this, to make the right decision. And then we have the Five of Wands supported by the Ten of Wands. Now, this is interesting because you have a 10 and the Ace, and the 10 is the end of a cycle and the Ace is the beginning, so I can see the progression very clearly in your reading. The 5 represents changes. Now, a change can be a challenge if you fight it or go against it, or it can be positive if you go with the flow and allow it. The Five of Wands, when you have a change that's mixed with passion and desire, may represent frictions, may represent competition, may represent arguments, and it could also represent an internal conflict, so take what resonates. But generally speaking, this is a change that's kind of stirring the pot. And I see why, because you've got completion underneath it. The Ten of Wands talks about having worked hard at something, given it 200%, whether it's your time, your energy, your sweat, your tears, all of the above. It's having really given it your all, worked hard at it, whether it's a relationship, a job, a situation, and a project, a business, and having acquired some cuts and bruises and feeling exhausted. But the Ten of Wands is the end of that. This is a successful dropping of the wands. You've not lost any wands on the way. You are just deciding, okay, I am done with this chapter and I am dropping it. I am releasing this. So this may be why you're having internal conflicts, or it may well be that this is a result of, arguments that you decide, okay, do you know what? I am removing myself from this because I don't want to deal with it. Yeah, take what resonates. And it may well be as well, if you're in business, I saw someone, this special message here, the competition might have been so harsh in the field you were in that you've decided, okay, I'm going to drop that, I'm not going to put any more time and energy into this business, I'm going to start something else, because you have to make a decision here with the Two of Wands. So take what resonates. And then things move forward. That's why you've got the Sun. That's why I said this is success assured. This is happiness coming your way, because you've got the Three of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace represents the seed, the origin of the suit, and holds the potential of the suit. So when you drop this burden, you get a brand new beginning that's very exciting. It could be a creative outburst. So if, for instance, we're talking about this business that you decided to stop working on, you may experience a creative outburst for a new project, a new business to start, and this is going to give you the Three of Swords. Otherwise, this could be a passionate, steamy new relationship coming your way, an offer that really excites you, anything that's going to set your heart and soul on fire, and you're going to be like, oh yeah, I can't wait to start this. You feel renewed with energy because you've dropped this. So this will come to you, but you need to embody the characteristic of the King of Pentacles. You need to be practical, you need to be looking at your resources, how to be prosperous and abundant. And then the Three of Swords. 3 is growth and expansion. So swords being the mental realm, as I've explained with the Four of Swords, this is a breakthrough. This is the idea, this is the bit of news. For instance, this could be the offer that comes in that breaks you from the Two of Wands or of Swords, the Two, which is that crossroad when you have to choose whether you're going to go left or right. The Three of Swords is that bing moment, this is it, I know what to do, I've made up my mind, this is the direction I'm going to go now towards, which is that beautiful, exciting Ace of Wands. So this is very exciting. So I'm going to pull out a final card for you to close your reading. So can we have a final message for my Capricorn Aquarians, please? I think this card right here. Six of Wands. Wow, this is awesome. Okay, so 6 is harmony after having overcome a change or a challenge. So, you know, that Five of Wands here. And with the passion and the desire and the fire of this card, the Six of Wands is having overcome this challenge and coming back the other end, successful, victorious. This is also a success that's admired by people. You can see it clearly in the card here. There's an element of recognition, but this is going to make you really buzz. You know, you're going to be really feeling, you know, happy with yourself, and I'm not surprised to see it anyway because you have the Sun. As I said to you, it's success assured, sheer happiness and joy. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. If you found this message helpful, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I always appreciate your time. I wish you a wonderful and exciting next month, and I will see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.